Alright, so we've been gone for a very long time, but I'm very excited. You can tell in the tone of my voice.
What do you mean we've been gone? I've never been here.
Well, so I've been gone a long time.
Oh, do you mean the three other people in the room?
Yeah, the whole bunch of guys.
Yeah.
Because we are a bunch of guys in the room. I'm Conrad.
And I'm Ian.
And...
we're not so much a bunch. You know what they say, 2 is company, 3 is a crowd, 4 is a podcast, but we're just gonna do 2.
But it's, I mean, you heard the first one, didn't you?
No.
Yeah, you did. Don't lie to me. You heard, I remember because you were like, Adolfo farts, and then you fart, and then that was the podcast.
Did it have a name then, or?
Yeah, it was still a bunch of guys in a room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we came up with the name at the very end of it.
Oh, okay, good. Yes, needless to say, I hated it. And surprise, surprise, here I am on the 3rd, 4th, 9th installment, 381st episode. You guys really missed a lot if you're just tuning in.
Oh
now.
yeah, no, I mean there's a ton. We've archived it on our website.
We're not even talking about ton like T-O-N. We're full blown T-O-N-N-E.
Yeah, well this is metric tons right
This
here.
is metric.
This is like...
Oh, wait. I heard a siren. Did the folks at home hear a siren?
Like, comment, subscribe if you did.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You put these out on YouTube.
Yeah,
right?
on YouTube, because I'm lazy and I don't want to do anything else.
You shouldn't call them podcasts. You should call them tubecasts.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Yeah, the people be like, just call them podcast fag. Can I say fag? Oops, I said fag.
Dude, I don't think you can say fag.
Okay, shit. Can I say shit?
Shit, man, I'm not sure.
Okay, good.
I'm not shit sure. I'm not
All right.
sure this tubecast is in ship shape.
Ship shape.
It's a
Good.
shitty ship, though, so, you know.
All right. So now that we've played out the most used joke ever.
Oh, we're only 2 minutes in, man. This is bad.
Oh, 2 minutes felt like an hour already. Are we done?
Oh, man, I could really use some pizza now. Jeez.
Oh, hey, there's pizza on its way.
Yeah, there is, actually,
Yeah,
which is nice.
and we ate McDonald's, so...
Yes, we did. By the way, McDonald's owe us money for saying your name.
Yeah, McDonald's, you don't owe us money, but if you want to send us money...
Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe if you like money. Oh, no!
What?
Sorry, I'm being very professional right now. I'm looking at Reddit while we're podcasting, and a dog just pooped on somebody's keyboard. Wow, that sucked. And also pooped on his pen. It's not quite as bad, but look. Ow!
Oh no! Oh no! It's not. It's like the spirally poop too.
Yeah, it's all brown and soft. Light brown, I mean. Poop is... Alright, cool. We're talking about poop.
Yeah,
I said some swears.
We are the classiest podcast.
That's the podcast, right? We're done?
Yeah, I think that's
perfect.
it. We're good.
That's a wrap.
Alright, we were a bunch of guys in the room.
A bunch of guys in the room. Mini-sode. Mini-sode, number 1.
No, yeah, this is all it is.
This is all it is?
Dude, that's all it
It's
was.
been... I haven't watched it since, like, the first episode, so I don't know.
So you were just like, man, so they actually have substance and they do things?
No, I didn't think that. I knew you're too lazy for that.
You know, I actually watched the Retsu Talk.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing for them, too.
Yeah, well, they usually have some kind of itinerary, though.
Yeah, they talk about video games. And things that they did in previous
Speaking
lives.
of video games, I haven't bought a new video game since... I don't know how long ago.
Quality.
I did buy a video game. What?
Animal Crossing New Leaf.
Yeah, I got New Leaf. Yeah, that's true. But that's like way past relevant.
So wait, the point of what you just said was to say how long it's been since you bought a video game.
I know.
And New Leaf is a video game that you bought.
Yeah.
So you think that would be not only relevant...
I mean, I've bought video games, but I always buy like I just recently bought Worms Revolution, which we spent forever playing.
Yeah, we did.
But,
good game.
But that's not a new game. I think it's the newest Worms game, but I don't think... Sorry, I have like the hiccups. I don't think it's all that new.
That's a...
Quick, me scare myself. Boo. Ah, my hiccups are gone. Okay.
Good job.
Thanks.
That's very efficient.
January, February, March, April. I guess it came out in April, looks like. I don't know.
I mean, it's not terribly old. It's still within a year.
That's back when Animal Crossing came out.
Man.
Oh wait, maybe that's just I don't know. I could look it up. I have a computer in front of me, but I'm not going to.
We both have computers open, ready to go, with internet. Some speed.
We didn't have to tell them we have internet. Now they're gonna know.
I'm sorry.
Now they're gonna reverse IP, look us up, and then steal our credit card information because that's how IP works.
They're gonna. Oh, what's that thing called?
Oh, geez, it released in October. People are gonna be like, "Why are they dumb?"
What?
I mean, it released on the Mac in June, but like it released PC, PlayStation 3, and Windows Xbox 360 on October 10th, before my birthday.
Last year?
Yeah, back when I was a 21-year-old.
Wow.
Oh, crap. They know how old I am now.
Oh, scrap.
Now they know that Conrad's 22 also.
Oh, no. No, they know too much.
Yeah.
This is the worst birthday ever.
Oh, crap. Now they know it's your birthday, except it's not, and you're a liar.
It's not, and I am. You're right.
Oh, dude, Wikipedia's got a big old yellow thing. Dear
Wikipedia
readers.
Nice.
Yeah, it's...
No, read it out loud. We want. This is what our viewers.
I already got bored. Think of our viewers. They'd be like, "We know. We already looked at Wikipedia and read it already." Wait. This is assuming our viewers or listeners or whatever we want to call them. This is assuming they can read.
This is assuming anybody watches or listens.
That's true.
Which apparently people do. I guess that's what I'm informed.
Oh man, can I do a plug in your thing?
Yeah.
Good, because I don't have anything to plug. But I'll keep that in mind. So I was just thinking, wait, I could totally put my thing out on the thing, but I don't have a thing, so... I draw. I could probably put my Sheezy art out there, but nobody wants to see that.
Go for it.
I haven't put anything on Sheezy art since...
We'll link it in the description.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sheezy art. IOEATT. That's my username. It's pronounced Yoat, but people say Lowiet because they don't know that a capital I is actually not a lowercase L. What's your nickname? Lowiet? Yeah, it's Lowiet. Just call me that.
Lowiet.
I mean, Yoat doesn't make much sense either. I don't expect people to know how to pronounce it, but I also don't expect people to think it's an L.
Because it does look like a lowercase L.
Yeah, but
in a lot of
but
forms.
Most things capitalize the first letter. I don't know, like Kingdom of Loathing. The first letter, I'm pretty sure, is always capitalized, or at least back when I made my account.
Kingdom of Loathing, you can give us money now.
Kingdom of Loathing, we should give them money.
Actually, we should. Yeah, that is. If dear viewers, if you haven't played Kingdom of Loathing, do it.
Yeah, it's fun stuff.
It's free to play.
Don't try to run downhill from Bar, because Bar can run downhill.
you remember hearing from a friend that bars can't run downhill. Whoever told you this is a blatant liar, as the ball catches you and mauls you pretty comprehensively.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, there's a Tron reference in the very first... The very,
very first tutorial mission.
So, I mean, really, it cannot be bad.
It's not even a Tron Legacy. Like, this was before Tron Legacy. It was like a straight up Tron reference.
Old school frisbee drinking blue goo.
Frisbee drinking blue goo. Glowing.
Yeah, glowing.
It's been a long time since you had it. Anyway, that's enough. Just
had it from such a pure source.
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah.
Are we gonna spend this whole time just copying people? Let's try not to cut. Let's be original.
Let's be original on something where you sit in a room and talk.
No, shut up. Let's be original. Hold on. Here's my original joke.
Oh, God. Okay.
Okay. So, there's this guy. Have you heard the Rock of Courage joke? Have I told you the Rock of Courage joke?
No.
Okay. It's a long joke. Is that okay?
How long?
As long or as short as I want it to be. And usually I make it really long.
Okay. You know what we're going to do then? We're going to save that for the next episode.
Okay.
So...
Rock of Courage.
A bunch of guys in the room. I'm Conrad.
Oh wait, is this done? It's done?
Yeah, we're at 9 minutes 20 seconds already.
Really? It's only 10 minutes long?
That's all you can post on YouTube, isn't it?
No, there's no time limit.
Isn't there?
I don't have a time limit.
Well,
do you have a time limit?
Do I? I don't know. I thought I did, but...
Dork.
Well, I guess we'll find out now. Tell your Rock of Courage joke.
Alright, so here we go.
Here we go.
Alright. So, there's this guy, and his name is probably Joe or Frank. It really doesn't matter what his name is. We'll call him...
This is already a strong start to the joke.
No, it's a great joke. Just shut up and listen. There's this guy, guess I should probably just give him a name. We'll call him Scaredy Cat. That's a stupid name. Hold on. Okay,
Yeah.
so there's a guy. There's a guy. He's really afraid. We'll call him Coward. Yeah, we'll call him Coward. That's not a real name. Don't name your kid Coward. You can name like your cat Coward, but that wouldn't be very nice.
Is this a joke?
No,
or
just
is
hold
this
on. Let me get to the joke. Damn it. Okay, so there's a guy named Coward, and he has a friend. He's not really brave per se, but he's like normal. He's like a normal guy, right? We're not gonna call him brave because he's not particularly brave. He's determined, but determined is a stupid name. So we'll call him Joe. So we have Joe and Coward. Coward's name, let's say, is actually Matt, but I'm going to refer to him as Coward so you know which one is who. Alright, so Coward is like, oh man, I hate being a coward all the time.
What's going on?
Is pizza here?
No, what's this?
This is a bunch
We're
of guys
recording a
room.
podcast.
Hey,
Do you want to be a
guess,
part?
guess
Come
what?
back. This is
no,
my
come
mom.
on, come
No,
on.
I am not taking part in
No,
this.
come
This
on,
is
Ian's
okay,
mom,
my
come on.
Is the pizza here? Okay.
We're gonna put this all in.
Okay,
Alright, so yeah,
Joe. Oh shit! What were the names? Okay, so Coward.
Joe and Coward, who you're referring to as Matt.
No, I'm referring to Matt as Coward.
Whatever.
I got it backwards. You're stupid.
You're the one telling a joke. The whole point is to be.
No, it's not. There is seriously just shut up and let me get to it. Gosh. Okay, no. So Matt, who I will for now on call Coward because I lost my place, is like, he's like, man, I don't like being a coward anymore. And Joe, who I guess was with him, I didn't say Joe was with next to him, but he was next to him. Let's just say, okay, let's go back. Joe and Coward. No, just let me get to it. Joe and Coward are hanging out, and they're like, Coward's like, I don't like being a coward, and Joe's like, dude, I think I know how we can fix this problem. And Coward's like, how are we going to fix this problem? And Joe's like, dude, have you ever heard of the Rock of Courage? And Coward's like, yeah, I mean, we've all heard of the Rock of Courage. Everybody knows about the Rock of Courage. And Joe's like, well, let's go to the Rock of Courage and get you up some courage. And Coward's like, I don't know, that's kind of dangerous, and I don't like that idea. You know, because he's a coward. You know, do you get it? It's not the joke. Just, he's a coward, so he doesn't want to go.
Yes.
Anyway, so Joe's like, nah, we're going. And fortunately for Joe, and unfortunately for Coward, but kind of fortunately for Coward if you think about it, he's too much of a coward to say no to his friend also. So he ends up going along on the adventure. And all they know is that it's to the east. And on their way, they know that there is a wizard that will be able to give them more detailed instructions right outside of town. Did I mention that this is like a wizardy, like a kind of... I guess I didn't mention that. So let me start over. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I will kill you. I will kill you dead.
Okay, so Coward and Joe are hanging out, and Coward... No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so they leave town, and they start heading east, and the wizard lives in a tower, like, to the east of town. And don't worry, this isn't going to be one of those jokes, they go to the first floor of the tower. No, they get to the tower. I'm going to just go ahead and skip this part, because really I think what happens is, like, they see a wolf, and I think Coward pees or something, but that's not it. Well, I guess I told you, so I might as well tell you the story. So, they're walking to the wizard's tower, and they see this wolf, and Coward pees, and the wolf kind of...
This might have to be its own section, because it's awful.
Well, fine, you guys. You don't get to hear the joke then.
No,
so let's talk about something else.
I'm invested in the joke now. It's too late.
We barely reached the tip of the iceberg.
Jesus.
Okay, I will give the shorter version. Let me start over. Just kidding. Not starting over. That's probably even getting old now. Okay, so Coward and Joe go to the wizard, and the wizard says you have to go through the forest of spookiness and the mountains of terrifyingness and get to the cave of destiny. And Joe is like, that's kind of scary, but I bet we could do it, right, Coward? And Coward just kind of whimpers, and he doesn't pee more because he already peed, but he just kind of went, he's like, I don't want to do this, are you sure? And Joe's like, nah, nonsense, we can do it. And before they leave, the wizard's like, wait, I must tell you one last thing. The cave of destiny is being guarded by a large cyclops. And they're like, oh, well, that's great. It's really not great for them. But the wizard says, but don't worry. You won't have to fight him if you can answer his riddle. And they're like, well, what's the riddle? And he's like, I don't know. Wizards are ghosts now, I guess. So So they're like, well, okay, I think somebody died upstairs.
Yeah, probably from the length of this joke.
Okay, so
Punchline had better be way worth it.
who's to say it's a punchline? It's a story. It's a fun story, and it's a joke. The whole story is just listen, and you'll get it. Just listen, and you'll get it. Okay, so they get to what was it? The forest of spookiness, right?
Yeah,
the forest of spookiness?
Yes!
Okay, so they get to the forest of spookiness, which is more east because I'm unimaginative. And they're walking through the forest of spookiness, and it's rather spooky. There's like eyes on the trees and like, I don't know, maybe a pumpkin that's crying.
If I leave, am I gonna miss anything? Or
Probably not, but you're staying. And a pumpkin that's crying or something. And they come across this witch, right? And this witch is like, oh, well, hello. I'm not going to do that. This witch is like, oh, well, hello. Hold on, let me think of a good voice for the witch. The witch is like, the witch will just be my voice. The witch is like, oh, hello. I am going to cast a spell on you. Cackle, cackle, cackle. You know, like a witch would. Not like I would cackle. Just listen. Stop laughing and listen. I'm telling you a serious story joke. And I did make this up, by the way. I mean, somebody else might have thought of a similar thing, but this is my own creation.
Original joke, ladies and gentlemen.
No, it is. And as you can tell, it's awful, so it's not even funny. So the witch is like, I'm going to cast a spell on you, and Coward is freaking out, right? And he starts peeing. And a little bit of pee.
I guess what's even worse is every time you say that, I'm going to laugh a little bit.
Why?
It's just like...
Because pee is funny?
Well, yeah, pee and poop, they're both funny, but yeah, this is just going to make me look bad. Continue.
Okay, anyway. So he, like, pees his pants really hard, but, like, I guess some of the pee somehow gets on the witch and she melts. She's like, no, pee, my one weakness.
This has become worse.
No, whatever. Okay, fine. Coward goes, please don't, and cries so hard that she melts, okay?
Thank you.
Is that better?
Yes.
So he pees on the witch and she dies.
God damn. We're just going to lose everybody.
Anyway.
Just be like, negative.
Whatever. Hi, Ellie.
Hello.
We're recording a podcast.
I know.
Okay.
So this is Ellie.
This is my sister, Ellie. We're at my house. I guess it was
Hi.
obvious because my mom was here.
Hi.
That's not my mom, though. That's my sister. Anyway.
Special guest.
Oh, Ellie, come back! I'm telling the Rock of Courage.
Pardon?
The Rock of Courage.
That's my favorite joke.
I know. Go away.
Okay.
Unless you want to sit in.
Enjoy it. It's the
Unless
best.
you wanna
No,
sit- okay.
we have to go get booze.
Ooh. Oh. All right. Well, have fun with that.
Thanks. I won't lie.
Okay. Ooh. Where was I? Right. So he peed on the witch.
God damn it.
And well, that's the end of the forest of spooky. They get through it. It's probably going to be longer. I think probably another wolf, but that's boring. So they get to the mountain. Shut up. You don't even know. You're not a storyteller. You don't know shit. So they get to the mountain of terror. Who's a storyteller?
It's been so long, I've already forgotten.
It's probably the mountain of terror or something. So they get to the mountain of terror and they have to climb it. And luckily for them, it's not that bad. It's just a regular kind of run-of-the-mill mountain. The only problem is it's like really cold and they're going to freeze to death. But luckily, they don't freeze to death. And for the sake of pushing the joke along,
Is
they
that
get
what we're
stuck.
doing?
Do you want me to push it along? You want me to go back to the case?
No, you're right.
All right.
They get stuck.
They get stuck in an avalanche, and they make their way out somehow. I guess Coward, he probably does something that's wimpy, and everybody laughs. Oh, ha ha ha! Coward's such a wimp, but ended up saving the day, like always, like peeing. I think he peed twice. I think he saved the day twice by peeing. So let's just say he peed his way out of the avalanche.
Did we? Is there nothing else?
No.
There's not like he shivers so hard that he melts his way out.
That doesn't even make sense. He pees his way out of the avalanche. Stupid. So they make it past the mountain. They get to the Cave of Destiny, and of course there's a giant Cyclops skeleton because it's been dead for a long time actually. And so they kind of walk over the sky. Usually when I tell this joke, I think of a riddle while I'm telling the rest of the joke, but I've been too busy not thinking of the riddle
or of the joke itself.
Yeah, or of the joke itself. So this time the Cyclops is just dead. I'm fine. What is my box full of gold without a hinge and a lock. It's an egg. So they make it past the Cyclops. That wasn't even funny. That was like the riddle from The Hobbit or something. Did they have that in the movie? I didn't watch the movie.
They did have a riddle off, but I'm not sure that one.
The egg,
Oh
okay.
yeah, that one was.
Okay, because that was in the animated show.
Like, comment, subscribe if it was in.
Yeah. So, yeah. So
I think it was just the way you presented it. Like, what is my chest?
it's an egg. So they make it past. They make it past the Cyclops, and they're in the Cave of Destiny where they see the Rock of Courage, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're walking down. They see like this big opening, and there's a light shining down. You just think of something generic, like generic pedestal with a Rock of Destiny, a Rock of Courage on it, right? That's what they see. But the rock isn't really as big as they expected. I mean, it's a good sized rock, I guess. Not really a rock. Not really something you'd call a Rock of Courage. But good enough. Whatever. So Joe, his friend's name is Joe, right?
Yeah.
Joe. Yeah, whatever. Joe tells Coward. He's like, Coward. Well, actually, okay. Joe wouldn't say Coward. Joe would say Matt because that's Coward's name. But for the sake of not confusing anybody, he says, Coward, we made it. Go touch the Rock of Courage. And Coward's like, I don't know, man. What if I totally change? What if my personality is totally different? And Joe's like, dude, that's the point. Your personality sucks. That's why we went on this journey, remember? And Coward's like, yeah, but what if I don't like it? And then Joe grabs Coward's hand and puts it on the Rock of Courage. And Joe steps back. And he looks at Coward and he says, well, what do you feel? And Coward says, I feel a little bolder. Conrad, where are you going?
I'm just gonna go dry myself in the toilet. I'll be right back. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Just right back.
Okay. I don't think Conrad.
Really?
I don't think Conrad liked my joke. That was it. The end. The end by Ian Gibbs.
Okay, so I have to
Yeah.
have to now ask: Are you moderately autistic?
No. That's rude. You can't make fun of autistic people.
Shut up!
That's like something that's like something potato and pants retarded people would do, is make fun of autistic people.
Potato and pants retarded. Thank you.
I think that was that's a thing. Anyway.
Oh my god. So that was
Yeah.
that was a little over 13 minutes.
Oh, just the joke itself? Aw, that's short.
That
was the shortest telling of the joke I ever did.
Just mumbling up to that point.
Mumbling?
Okay, so it wasn't mumbling, it was more like thought diarrhea.
Whatever.
Just up to that.
Dude, it's not thought diarrhea if it's a good story. And I think the listeners are on the seat of their pants. Wait, we're on the edge of their pants. We're on the edge of their... Hold on. We're seated at the edge of the Cave of Destiny.
It's... With how well you described it, it was like we were there.
Yeah.
I could almost feel the little boulder.
It was like we were there, and there was like a giant eraser coming down from the sky, like going, hold on, let me try this again.
It's like we're there in the creation of the world, and she's like, no, it was just a generic wizard. No, there's nothing there. Okay, he peed a wolf onto the witch.
He peed a whole wolf.
I don't.
So what else is there even?
I don't know.
No, we told the Rock of Courage.
Yeah,
pizza on the way. Do we end the podcast for pizza or?
Yeah, probably.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that was easy. We should record another one.
Yeah, maybe. We haven't made it to pizza yet. Pizza still isn't here.
That's true.
This is how real professionals do it. I'm sure.
We're not professionals.
Oh, so professional. Did we got a microphone?
No, I told the Rock of Courage we're not professionals.
Wait, okay, who among us said that would be a good idea, though?
You did. You were so stoked. You're like, Ian, you have to tell your joke. How long is it? 30 minutes? You know what? We can do it. If anything, you strong-armed me into it.
I feel like I would actually like to go back and ensure that what you said is false.
No, you don't have to.
At the same time,
no. Everybody heard it.
Yeah, okay, so...
Right, guys? Yeah, right? Yeah. I'm not going to check the comments. I mean, I might. Actually, I probably will, but I won't. Well, only because I'll forget.
I'm not even sure we're going to get comments, honestly. I feel like...
yeah, I guess I'm the only one who's ever commented, huh?
Yeah!
Did Cable comment? I think Cable commented. No.
Did he?
I think it was only me.
I'm not sure. I don't think...
Who's Cable? Sorry.
Everyone else listening to this is like, These two must be the most brilliant men that have ever lived.
Everybody else is like, have long closed out of the window. I started the Rock of Courage, and they're like, what? He pees on a wolf. This is it. I'm done.
No, I thought he peed and the wolf was just defeated.
No, I know. He peed in the... I know, I told the joke, kind
Well,
of.
you didn't even know in the joke
Whatever.
what his name was.
It was Matt or something.
Next time when a bunch of guys in a room were not autistic.
Hey. Says you.
Yes, says me.
Oh, and by the way, I'm not a brony. If you're looking at these related videos and you see all these stupid little things, I hate every single one of them.
That you've watched every, haven't you?
Well, they're like 10 seconds long
Yeah,
each.
there's really
Pen's
not.
Secret was the most boring thing I've ever seen. And I only watched it because you were a part of it.
That's not a very good reason to watch any video I'm in, honestly. For the most part, if I'm part of it, it's going to be worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worse for wear.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Mm.
Who is your podcast? Who's your partner in the last one? Oh, who's Michael? Is he a brownie?
No.
Yeah. Oh, is Michael like your best friend guy?
No, he's one of them,
Oh,
yeah.
that was your best friend guy.
There's a lot, dude. I got a lot of best friend guys.
Okay, I see how it is.
Ian, you're the only one I traveled 2 hours to go see.
I know, right? Oh man, he's my best friend. He travels 2 hours to see me. Anyway, okay, good enough. So
Did I post one with Michael?
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
I don't think I watched it though because I don't remember it. It's right here, episode 1.
Oh.
You could- picked up like the beginning of the episode on the.
And people are going to be like, oh, that sounded like it was the greatest thing ever. I have to watch it now.
Yeah, don't watch it. It's probably dumb.
Yeah.
No, do watch it. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment. I have a speech impediment.
No, you don't.
This has been Ian Gibbs, and
I'm Conrad.
oh yeah, I guess you don't. Say, isn't your name on your YouTube?
Uh,
Yeah, your whole name is on your YouTube already.
Fucking Google wouldn't stop.
You can tell it not to. Anyway,
I did,
bye.
I did tell it not to. I was just like, because every time I go on YouTube, it'd be like, hey, you want to put your full name on here? I'm like, no. Never ask me this again. The next time I go on, it'd
It
be
doesn't
like,
know my full name.
so...
I deleted my Google Plus account because I
Yeah.
didn't like... I mean, Google Plus was cool, but I didn't like it pushing me to try and, like add it to my thing. I'm just like, I don't... So I just took it off.
I mean-
Ian Gibbs, there's my name. IOEATT, that's my YouTube channel. I don't do, because I haven't done it in a long time. I have a not completed Let's Play on there for Rune's Fortune... Rune Factory.
Yeah, Rune Factory. How
It's been like a year
how
since...
is it like that?
Rune Factory 3.
A year ago, you were like, dude, Conrad. You were coughing a year ago because you had
Yeah,
bad.
uh-huh.
It's like, Conrad, Rune Factory 3 is the greatest game I've ever played in my life.
It is. It's like literally one of my favorite games.
Yeah, and then you forgot the name of it right now.
Whatever. I was thinking of...
Oh, I love the game that's made by Capcom. What's it called? Plays a blue dude. He's got like gun arms.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yes, that's the one. Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm Conrad.
And I'm Ian.
Next time won't be so bad.